Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So in today's tutorial we're going to go ahead and see how we can read a QR code. So in the last tutorial I've been going ahead and generating different QR codes. So if you haven't watched that tutorial, go back and check that tutorial out and how to generate QR code just like this using Python. So guys, if you're new to the channel or if you're new this is your first time in my channel, please kindly consider subscribing, hit the notification bell and liking this video so that you guys can stay updated whenever I make future videos. Okay, so thanks for watching. Thanks for coming here. Just make sure that you hit the like and subscribe button. Kindly, it helps me and keeps me motivated to keep making these videos. So great. So as we said in this tutorial, we're going to learn how to read QR codes using Python or using the Python library OpenCV. So let's go ahead and actually get OpenCV installed first. So just going to go ahead and say OpenCV and just say OpenCV install Python, just like that. So I'm just going to click on the first link and then just simply copy this, and I'm going to go into my terminal and my virtual environment is activated. So make sure your virtual environment is activated and then install that OpenCV. So once OpenCV is installed, we can go ahead and use OpenCV to try to get the information that has been stored in this QR code. So you see these QR codes, we can actually get the information that has been stored in the QR code. In this case, what we stored there is simply just the URL, the link to google.com. So we're going to decode it and this should return to us the link to google.com, which is the data that you have encoded inside of this QR code. So let me create a file here. I'm going to call it read qrcode.py, just like that. So let's check if OpenCV is already installed. So let's just wait a bit. It might take a bit of time because OpenCV is quite a large library. So let's wait a bit. It's going to install also I can see NumPy and then OpenCV, just like that. So it's almost done installing it. Yeah, so once it's done installing, I'm just going to go in here and then I'm going to import the following. So I'm going to import CV2, just like that, and I'm going to say image is going to be CV2 cv2.imread. So I'm going to read the image, and the image you want to specify the image that you want to read. Let's say you want to read the first QR code. So I'm going to say QR code underscore 01.png, which is the name of this image right here. So we're going to read this QR code right. You specify the name of that QR code, the name of that QR code image. Then I'm going to do that, and this is going to be decoding it. So I'm going to say cv2 QR code detector, and you're going to create that instance right here. So now you have done that, you're going to decode it. You're going to say value, and then you're going to say points, and then you're going to say st underscore code sorry, gonna be st underscore code. Once you have said that, you're going to simply say that this object you have created, the detector object, so you can even call the detector if you want. So the detector object dot you're going to access this attribute is just detect and decode, just like that. And here we specify that image, so it's going to detect this image and decode that image for us, and then we're going to get all those values. So you can just actually print them out. What I'm interested in is the value part, but you're going to print out everything in case you guys want to know what everything else is there. So we're just going to do that, and simply you can go ahead and actually run this code. So just go to the terminal, and I'm going to do Python 3 read, and then you can run that code. So it has outputted all of this in our output. So you can see the first one is a value, which is what you're interested in, which is this value right here, which is the data that we actually stored in our QR code. So if I go back to the first QR code, which is this one, you can see the value that you have stored it in this is this Google link, and you can see that if it decodes it, it gets that the Google link. The rest are just some image value. So you can just see the zeros represents the white pixels, and then the black one, this one, I think this one represents the white, and this one I don't really remember, but I think the 0 is for let me just check the image, and let me just check the image from here. So you can see this part here. So the 0 is for completely white, and 255 is for completely black. So 255 is completely black. So you can see this box we have in the image right here is the one here. So the box this box right here is the one that is represented by this number. So 255 is the biggest RGB number, and then 0 is the least. Okay, so you can see you have that image right there. So that's how you can actually decode it. But what you're interested in is mostly is the value. So let me just go ahead and actually delete all of this, so you can just get the value that you have stored in that QR code. So I'm going to go ahead, run my code again. So let me just clear the terminal and then run the code again, so you can see you get back the link, and the link is the data that you have stored inside of the QR code. So let me just generate this QR code again. Instead of storing the link to Google, I'm just going to store hello world just there, and I'm going to generate that QR code. So I'm going to say there's gonna be QR code, and then it's gonna be 1. Okay, and if you run that, it's going to generate a QR code for us again. So now I can actually go and try to decode it, and if I decode it, I can get back a simple hello world, because hello world is the data that you have stored in that QR code using Python. Okay, so guys, all this all I have for this tutorial. So in the next tutorial, there'll be other stuff that we can talk about QR codes. If you guys are interested in more videos on QR code, leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know. As guys, also please kindly consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. It helps and keeps me motivated to keep making these videos. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Keep safe. Don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe to this channel.